I went when I was a girl, when I was still at school, I remember one Saturday or Sunday morning, I woke up quite early. I went downstairs, nobody else was up, and so I started to get my own breakfast. I got my pink bowl out, and the cocoa pot, and then I opened the fridge to get the milk. Now the milk was in one of those glass pint bottles with the silver foil lid. I tried to take it out of the fridge, but it was a full pint bottle, and it was wet with condensation. And it was wet with condensation. Wet with condensation. I had it in my hands, and then it slipped, and it landed on my toe, on my big toe, and smashed across the floor. There's milk everywhere, all over the floor. I screamed loudly, as you can imagine. I screamed loudly, as you can imagine, but nobody came running. My mum and dad later told me that they had assumed it was my two older sisters bullying me. So that's a comfort. Later that week, the toenail turned black and eventually dropped off completely. So I had no toenail on my big toe for quite some time. I think it was the same year, proceeded to shut the bathroom door on my toe. And again, I think I may have taken off the toenail that time as well, but I can't really remember. As I got older, I had a slightly different relationship to my feet. At secondary school, I used my feet to rebel. Rebel. I would wear odd socks. The school's uniform regulations stated that school children should wear either black or white socks. So of course I chose to wear brightly coloured odd socks. And in fact it's something that I still do now. I used to wear odd socks around the school and really enjoyed it. So it didn't quite have the rebellious effect that I had perhaps wanted. Coming to uni, my feet became a problem. I remember going for an audition and I didn't get in, and so I phoned them up. I think I'd emailed them first and asked them for some feedback, and they hadn't responded, so I pushed it and I phoned them and I asked them for some feedback, and so this woman had got the notes, and she said, wow, there seems to be something wrong with your feet. Seems to be something wrong with your feet. you're